Hello everyone, it's Helen and welcome to Free Flow Wednesday. You saw a quick peek of the mood board and I somehow managed to keep to some of the colours this month. Once again, it wasn't until after I'd finished my layout that I thought, oh, did I check the mood board? Not really. Anyway, you can see here I've got a photo of myself and my friend Marita, and I thought, I want to use the Girl Squad papers from Pebbles that I have. So I went and pulled it off my shelf, and these two pieces of patterned paper were already cut. And I figured, I like the way that lays on top of each other. That would be a good layout design. So I went with it. As you can see, I traced behind one of the patterned papers so that I could do a little bit of mixed media on my white background. It's a Lindy Stamp Gang spray in... I don't know how to say that. It's kind of French, so no idea what colour it is. Nice flat Fabio green colour. Anyway, and after that dried, I decided to stick down these pieces of patterned paper. I use a double-sided tape like that when I know I've got to do some fiddly sticking. It allows me to move it if I make a mistake, whereas if I just go and use my ATG gun, then I often, if I put it in the wrong spot, I can't do anything about it. So this is one way of doing it. I've decided to add a bit of fun foam behind the photo, which I did back on white cardstock so it matched the white in the background, because the white from the photo, I liked the white edge to balance off the patterned paper, but the white from the photo was the wrong white. So by doing it in the cardstock, I knew it actually would tone in with everything. And then I pulled out lots of the die cuts from the embellishment pack, and I'm just really layering them up and adding them to that central piece of patterned paper. It's quite interesting. This layout came together really, really quickly. So quickly that I went, have I done enough? But I like the end result, so I figured, well, yes, I have done enough. You can see I also added a little strip of eyelashes in that bottom right hand corner. It was a border strip off of one of the pages, and I just trimmed it, and I thought, well, it fits in with what this is about, so I've added in. You see, a couple of Saturdays ago, Marita and I went out for the afternoon. She had organised this for us, where we went to this place and had high tea in the afternoon, followed by what should have been a 1 hour makeup session. Turned out to be like a 3 or 4 hour makeup session, and it was quite late when we left. But seeing it was about makeup, I thought the eyelashes just tied in nicely. With this range from Pebbles, they do have these little die cuts and of these little girls, and I thought, well, blonde one's me. Not that Marita really has red hair or orange hair, but it is coloured reddish. So they're us, little faces. Well, that's what I thought anyway. And finishing off with a few puffy stickers. You can see I've put that little flower above die cut Marita's head. I didn't like it there, so I moved it a little bit later after, just because I found it balanced out, or I felt it was better a little bit further up on that cluster rather sitting on the little girl's head. I quite like these stickers that come with the pack, or part of the range I should say, and I wanted to use hashtag happy girls. There wasn't a girls, there was a girl. So I cut an S off of one of the other words and added that on to finish my title. I couldn't quite work out where to put it, but eventually I stuck it down. Here you go, see, just chopping that off. And then I'm happy with that. And really, to finish off, I add a little bit of journaling. Oh no, look, gold's heart, just to balance out the gold from the top cluster. And here comes the journaling, quite quick. I'm not a huge journaler. I'd much rather create the page than the journaling. And a few little enamel dots to finish off, and that's it for this week. So I hope you've enjoyed it. A quick and easy page to recreate if you're interested. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.